Hello, everyone. Welcome to the RFL Season 2 ceremony. So, before we start, I'd like to clear some things out. First of all, as we specified inside the announcement, we aren't doing the league awards. They do take a little bit of too much. So, we have 10 of the most important awards in front of us. Before the RFL staff team, you could say, just wants to give a big thanks to Exceeds, who departed around 3 or 4 days ago, moved on in life, and so this is just a little tribute to Exceeds, and also a little reminder of who Little Monic was, and we hope his family and everyone who was near him is living well. I'll explain briefly how the awards work. You can see behind me there are 10 awards. There's a little bit of intermissions, which is when we're going to announce the Ballon d'Or rankings. This is supposed to take about 40 minutes. We won't waste a lot of your time. This is an important moment for all of us, the same amount it is for you guys. We took 16 anonymous judges, and some of them want to be revealed later, which is what I will announce later. Some of them will want to go public. They were picked and they come from everywhere inside of RFL. So you can expect the most fair and logical awards that you can expect. So let's start immediately. We will start with the Golden Boy. For the Golden Boy, the voting worked like this. There was 24 nominees, which I'm going to put, you can see behind the screen right now. I'm going to list the top 5 from 5th to 1st. And when we're at the final 2, I will let you guys have a pick before I reveal who it is. There was a lot of contenders, a lot of players, sort of got the same amount of points. For context, the 5th place got 2 points. Like every judge could vote, 5 players based on 1st to 5th. 5th place gets 2 points. 3rd place gets 6 points. The 2nd place gets 8 points, and the first one 10. So it sort of like balances out. And we know that different judges have different perspectives, which is why this is meant to just get the most fair result. So at 5th place, let's start immediately saying that one guy arrived really short from the podium, from the 5th place, which is Free Enrico, who arrived 6th, who fell in short of 2 points from 5th place. 5th place, we have Cordoba's goalkeeper. He arrived the second part of the season. He showed how important he was, both on CDC and inside his league. Raigai with 30 points. Then you have 4th place, who won the CDC. Used to play at Hafenstadt. He was kind of their bright point when they flopped, and then just went and turned the tables around at Tarragona. Zamas, 3rd place. RFL Rise team this season that took the German league by surprise, which is why 3rd place go to Dalex with 42 points. He, proved his worth to the entirety of RFL with his plays and his important moments too. Now there are two names that did really good this season. I want you guys to have a random guess. One is there's 2 options: defense and mystic. Who do you think won? The gap is a little bit big. I'll just tell you that. With 1st place with 110 points, which means a half majority of the judges voted him first. AS Rome's midfielder and attacker with a lot of goal contributions, especially the first part of the season. You have defense. Now, if I could have defense on the stage with me. Mystic arrived 2nd with 70 points.
First, I'd like to thank Bolts. Number 2, I'd like to thank Neuer. Yeah, that's about it, bro. Thanks for the award. Oh yeah, shout out to Joker, by the way. Joker, Camille, Jack Quack, Rexon, Spain Breaking, Emblemo, Vivo, Chris Pro.
Now we go on to the 2nd award, which is, if we can get the nominees on the screen behind me, the Golden Glove. There's been a lot of good goalkeepers during the season. If I'm gonna be honest, I think this is like the most difficult award to pick, because due to the new updates that made the goalkeeping really challenging, especially at the start of the season. So I won't really waste that much time. There was a huge gap in here. The first place got the double the votes that the second place got. So at fifth place we got ASM's GK Gidel or Yidel. I don't know how to say his name. At the fourth place, you have the talent, you can say, that recently came to RFL. He took RFL by surprise. Leroy, fourth place with around 50 points. Then at third place, a team that honestly took everyone by surprise. You got Santan Benz at third place. Second place and first, I'll let you guys have a pick. It's one between Reseba and Matias. I'm seeing a lot of 50-50 in here. The judges weren't like that, I guess. So with one more than 150 points, which is at least the double of what the second place got. Tarragona's goalkeeper, you got Matias Caporun with 152 points. For context, Reseba got 70 points. This is to make you understand how huge the gap was. All right, Sean is gonna speak for Matias.
I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Winning this trophy means a lot to me, but it only happened because I was surrounded by people who believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. First, I want to thank Tarragona for giving me the chance to play for this club and representing his colors. And thank you to every club I played before to give me the opportunity to grow, learn, and shine in your teams. To my friends from Latino, XI, Messi Noob, thank you for always supporting me and pushing me and believing in my potential. I also want to thank Chile, RFL for his support, his energy, and his presence. That means more than all y'all know. I work extremely hard for this golden glove. I pushed through pressure and criticism than anyone ever saw. People talked and doubted me. I saw people judging me before even knowing who I really was. But I kept going. And today, standing here, I'm proud to represent South America with this trophy in my hands. Thank you to everyone who supported me during the CDC project. Your messages, your trust, your energy kept me going every single day. This achievement is much yours as it is mine. Thank you.
Thank you. This is the announcement from Matias. Sean came on the stage to repeat it for him. Now, before we reveal the first, the Ballon d'Or, the RFL d'Or, we have the award made specifically for defenders. There's been a lot of good defenders this season. Inside the nominees that I see here, there's a lot of nominees from different regions, different continents. There's first of all for the sixth and the seventh place there was a lot of people competing for it because there's Owen, Arkt, Serek, all at the same amount of points, and same goes for seven other players. At fifth place we have Reinblick's center back, who last season used to play as a goalkeeper. You guys probably recognize him. He's pretty big inside the league right now. Term said. Fifth place with 34 points. At fourth place, you have the first Saudi nominee. He's done really good this season. Played as a winger. Caleb Abouk, representing Saudi and Saint Roche. At third place, honestly, he was arguably the best European defender this season. You have Rexy of Cordoba. Second place, now it gets you have one Tarragona player and one Cordoba player. They are both from NA. One's from South America, one is from USA. Who do you guys believe it is? Is it Storm Games or Zamas? Zamas arrived second with 72 points, and Storm wins the award with only 2 points more, 74 points. Congratulations to Storm Games for winning the award. This means that he was crowned as the best defender of Season 2.
I will speak on Spanish because my English is trash. Quiero agradecer primero a mis compañeros de Latino XI. Les agradezco mucho a Dibu Serek Lover, prácticamente el que me metió en RFL. También quiero agradecerle a mi amigo Matthews Cooperman, porque gracias a él perdí la final y me hice famoso. Y nada, muchas gracias. Thank you.
Now we have from the 30th to 20th place of the RFL d'Or. I'm not gonna stay more on this one. I'm not gonna say a lot on this one. So 30th place you have Erwin of Main Hugel. 29th place you have Dembele 24 or Mylasin of ASM. Then you have Screwinho or Screwin 28th place. Then you have Zamas 27. You have 26. You have Reseba and Akina both at 9 points. So they're technically both 25. You have the first Hastings nominee mentioned until now, Dans, with 10 points. Then there is Local Supply with the same amount of points, 22nd, I mean, Santam and 21st, Robbie of Street Town. Now that we talked about the goalkeepers and the defenders, we're going to talk about a section dedicated more to midfielders. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys seen the midfielders during the season. They've been the DNA of teams. They've created a lot of chances, clutch goals, assists. But there was honestly two type of midfielders. You had the ones that got you the more goals than the attackers, and you had the ones that were sitting more at the back, bringing stability, and creating the chances from the back. So let's get first of all the maestro nominees on the screen. The maestro does not consist of stats. It consists out of pure gameplay and what we can see from how they played. So let's just start with at fifth place you have Cordoba's NA midfielder Izank. At fourth place you have Discovery 23 of Bedford with 44 points. He's had a good season, sadly kind of ruined from his final performance. With 52 points, you have AS Rome's midfielder Staracone. And then you have two Tarragona midfielders. At second place, you have Eddie with 66 points. And at first place, he doesn't really need an introduction. Helicopter Fly, who arrives first with 78 points. There wasn't that big of a gap between all the nominees. Since Copter is not here, we'd like to congratulate him. He, at least from what the judges think, he performed amazingly, not only regarding stats, but also on the performances themselves. I think his Coupe de Champion final proves what I've just mentioned. I'm pretty sure anyone who saw the match saw both his defensive and offensive part on the pitch. Now we have the seventh award, which is Golden Assister, which is more based on stats because on paper it's a matter of who got the most assists during the season. There isn't any nominee for this award, so it was between two players. It was between Flying Blue Doge and Oathbound, but Flying Blue Doge came short of 2 assists. In fact, Oathbound wins the award. Now, I also asked him, he's in a party right now, so he isn't really able to do a speech. Oathbound won the award with around 17 assists in around 11 matches. So congratulations to Oathbound for winning the Golden Assister. Now, for the last part, before listing again another part of the RFL Tour winners, we have the manager of the season. I'm not gonna do a sort of ranking. I'm just gonna say that whoever won it completely crushed everyone else. He got more votes than everyone else that was not nominated inside the award combined. So at the fifth place, you have Xcode Talker, I think that's the name, of Hastings. Note that from the fifth to the second, they all got around the same amount of points. Fourth place, there was GX Salu of St. Roch. Third place, which I mean, a lot of people might expect, you have Splash of Rheinblick, who did basically create a super team in the second part of the season. At second place, you have Zerb, who left RFL, I think, 2 days ago. He rage quitted after the CDC final because he lost. So I'm pretty sure it's easy to guess who won. A round of applause for Sean, Tarragona's manager, who carried them to a CDC victory. And even you can see it also by his stats, the amount of impact he brought to his own team.
I just want to give a quick shout out to the team, shout out to everybody. This wouldn't have been possible without all of my players, my lovely players, these amazing people, and I will individually shout every single one of them out. Shout out to Eddie the Warthog, Helicopter, Mono, Ignuk, Skelly, Matthias, Frecht, Lectura, Zamas, and those other people that unfortunately have not been a part of the club since, such as not Carlos, Barcelona Gaffer, and yeah, I appreciate every single one of them. And shout out Dog Jared.
Thank you. Now we're gonna talk about again the RFL door nominees, this time from 20th place to 11. I will go a little bit slower since I've been told that I was going a bit too fast. At 20th place, you have Milano's winger, Bebekul. 19th place, you can call him Bedford's star, Mick. At 18th place, Elberstadt striker, the Frenchman. I think everyone knows him. Wood. I don't know how to spell his name, which is why I'm just gonna call him Wood. After you have Saint Roche's one and only, arguably the best Italian in the game right now, GX Salu. Then you have another Roche player, Caleb, with 24 points. At 15th place, you have, I think, the first NA nominee, which is Insanity, Rome's striker. Then you have the wall winner, which is Storm Games, with only one vote more than Insanity. At 13th place, Splash of Rheinblick. At 12th place, you have, I think, one of the first Polish nominees, Faith Starek of Hastings, with a big gap of votes compared to everyone that I've just listed. And then you have Cordoba's and Rome winger, Upvur, who was also nominated for Puskas. Now, before I start talking about awards related to the attackers, I have an important announcement to make regarding a special match that is going to happen around next week. If I could have the image behind me, I'm pretty sure you guys can guess it. It's the Grand Coupe. It's between Tarragona and Hastings. It's to see who really, I guess you can say, is the best team inside RFL right now. You have Hastings, who won against Bedford 2-0 in their final, and you have Tarragona, who pulled off their insane performance against Cordoba. A lot of people, I can see some comments. I can tell you guys that the match is not going to be as one-sided as you guys think. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more action than what you guys are thinking of right now. Now we talk about the attackers. The Coupe de Champion Golden Boot winner. The reason this is an award is because the others are going to be announced inside the ExtraTime tomorrow with all of the league awards. So you're gonna see the Italian, the English, the French, the German and the Spanish one published by their respective league directors, included Mushi. And you're gonna see also a post regarding team of the season and the team of the year, which is going to happen later on. So, as the Coupe de Champion Golden Boot winner, I'm pretty sure it's kind of easy to guess. Milano's striker, who even if he lost at the semifinals, he still managed to pick up this award. Breaking is the winner of the CDC Golden Boot. Congratulations. Let me just give you your award first. Nice suit you got on. Is there anything you want to say to hey?
I really appreciate it. Thank you, Eddie. Letting me skill you, sub off on your own host. Thank you very much. I'd also like to give a shout out to Santan for letting me score against him in Rome, and then he left. Lots of love. Also shout out to Matthias for letting me score too. That's really nice of him. Also contributed to my golden boots, but I love everyone on my team. But unfortunately, Baby Cool's just not good enough as an assister for me, so I couldn't win us the whole way, sadly. But CB at the GOAT. Okay, I've just been flogged.
Now that we talk about the Coupe de Champion winner, let's talk about the actual Golden Boot winner, who were including CDC, CDE, and every single competition possible. Congratulations to Newbury's striker, Viridian Laser, for winning this award. Before we go to the RFL door winner, as I said, this event is going to last a bit less than every other than the last one, because there's a certain amount. So for the Puskas, we made people vote for it yesterday. There were 10 nominees, and I can tell you 3 of the goals were highly voted. I'm gonna keep it short. At third place, you have Mick Banks' Finesse, with the first match against Romford. At second place, you have Mystic, his goal against Valladolid. And at first place, you have an insane solo goal done after dribbling 3 players and then netting it, I'm pretty sure, at the first post. I just want to say congratulations to Puppy Lover for winning the award. He scored this goal the last match, he did, and he racked up more votes than every single other goal combined. I'm pretty sure he got about 300, while the second place got around 120. So I'm pretty sure you guys can understand how big the gap was. And now I think it's the moment everyone has been talking about. Like every time I open the RFL chat, I see at least like at least 5 times a day, people talking about this. So it's time to talk about the RFL door one final time. I'm pretty sure you guys can guess it, but there's gonna be someone pretty special to announce the winner. But I'll start naming from the 10th to 4th place now. Now it starts to get serious, honestly. At least that's... At 10th place, you have Flying Blue Doge with 38 points of Newbury. A lot of people probably are gonna act confused, but if you go check his stats, you're probably gonna understand it. 9th place, you have Eddie the Warthog with 49 points. At 8th place, you have another Tarragona player, Matias Caporum, with 51 points. At 7th place, I'm pretty sure I saw a lot of players spam his name earlier. Mark of Pisa, 7th, with with 57 points. At 6th place, you have Esbe of Cordoba. Pretty good performances overall during the season. And now it starts, you have 5 players left. At 5th place, you have Milano striker, the one who just went up to pick the award. I'm breaking. At 4th place, you have another Cordoba player, Oathbound. And now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna let the top 3 get told by the special guest, actually.
Top 3, final 3 for the RFL Season 2 door. You know what I'm saying? RFL door. In place 3, with 122 points, Ignok. In 2nd place, with 145 points, Viridian Laser. In 1st place, the winner of Season 2's RFL E.O.S Award is, with 194 points, Sean, aka Sonic.
Thank you all. What I have just experienced is exceptional. I really have no words. It's been an incredible year at Tarragona. So many things have happened in my career. To have this trophy presented to me is truly exceptional. It means a lot to me, especially leading this team to being undefeated in the CDC competition and constantly proving people wrong. I'm proud of everything I've achieved in my career. First of all, I want to thank everyone at Tarragona, everyone right now, and from day one of Tarragona. Eddie and Mono, thank you. You've been exceptional with operating the club and staying beside me from the beginning. To my assistant manager and duo, Eddie, you've been very important to me. You're like a brother to me. You racked up my goals with your assists, so thank you for that. To my players, this award is for all of us, not just for me. You supported me through the good times and the bad. We lifted our level, we won the CDC, and our biggest goal we set from the season was the CDC, and we've accomplished it. For me, this RFL door was not something I set out to win personally. It wasn't a goal for me either. But I worked hard to help win as a team and try to win the league and the CDC. To be rewarded with an individual trophy now is very special. I also want to thank my national team, especially those who I played outside of RF. I hope we win this upcoming tournament. And last but not least, sorry breaking, we're just a better team in green. Thank you all and have a good evening.
These were the awards presented to the global ceremony. As you see, we tried to keeping this shorter than usual, yet keeping the most important parts. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun working on this.